mode money glitch. Actually, possibly two, because the other one is really slow, but the other one could help you do the fast one. Now, I want to start off by saying I hope you guys like my yellow swirly turd avatar. I definitely had that custom made and totally 100% did not just get it off Sony Entertainment. Anyway, basically what you're going to do is you're just going to go to Richard's Majestic, which is a building, and make sure you bring bombs, something explosive, but not a grenade. So what you want to do is head to this building. It's right here on the map. It's near a barber shop, and it's in between this barber shop and this gun store. But if you ever, it looks kind of like an F if you look at it. So there is that. Basically, you're going to head to that building, and yes. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, I just got a freaking slushy, so that's nice. Anyway, you want to head to this little F spot on the map, and once you get to this, basically, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna bring a helicopter. You can do spawn buzzard. It's I don't know the controls for Xbox, but I can tell you the PlayStation code, and if you can translate that, congratulations. But it's basically just circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2. Here, I'll just circle, circle, L1, circle, 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 L1, L2, R1, triangle, circle, triangle, and you will spawn a buzzard. It says cheat denied because there's not enough space for me to spawn it, but basically you're going to bring, I did not bring rockets, I brought grenade bullets, which is like, it's the same thing, it's alright. Shoot at the, like, satellite type things, and basically you're trying to turn all the lights off, is what you're doing. So, well, it's a good thing I had invincibility. I don't think I'm good enough to actually shoot a grenade up there and make it, but I'll try. Oh yeah, and if you're trying to 100% the game, like, not 99.9, do not activate any cheats, because that will obviously ruin your 100%, and it won't let you actually 100% it. It'll only let you get to a certain point. 99.9. So then you're doing a bunch of work for no reason. But basically, once you destroy that, and, oh, let me take my cops off. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw that grenade. You don't have to do that, obviously. Here, let me just fix my invincibility. There we go. Now, if you go into your phone and you go to the internet application, and you go to money and services, it's the first one, LC and exchange. Head over to markets, and then go to average change percentage and click on it, and it'll say down. Click on the top one. Now, if you have rocket launcher bullets, it will say Richard's Majestic. Now you want to shoot it about 5 times with the rockets, so you need about 5 rockets every time that you do this, and it's very close to Michael's house. So if you're doing this with Michael, that's great. If not, good luck flying across the whole town. But the more money you have, the more money you're gonna get back. But since I have since I have a freaking, I didn't bring any rocket launcher bullets, it's gonna be this one, because that's like the main, like, that's the one that's down the most, other than Richard's Majestic, which I doubt is even on this list, is it? Probably not. Oh, it is. It's down here. It's only 1%. See, but I didn't hit it as many times as I was supposed to, so it didn't go down as much as it was really supposed to. Now, I'm not going to invest in that one because it's not enough to actually do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy rocket launcher bullets, and I'm just going to show you guys the good method for it. I'm just gonna fly to an ammunition. There was one near it, over here. Let me see. Oh yeah, and if you guys enjoy the glitches that I do, I know a couple more for this game, not money-wise, but I know some okay glitches, some spots where you can get in and shoot people from the outside and stuff like that. Now,
just in time, friend. World's go to shit.
Excuse me, let me just buy some rocket launcher bullets. Well, we don't need a homing launcher because it's a lot of money to spend at one time, but you're spending an amount of money that is decent for how much money you're going to get back.
Needs under one roof.
You can do this as many times as you need, and that is good. I'm just gonna buy some ammo. I'm sorry, but I'm already here, so I might as well just grab it. Let me just make sure I have ammo for everything. Sometimes my game glitches out and it won't actually give me the money for it. I think it's friggin' stupid. Okay, never mind. Alright. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna get as much money. I'm spending a bunch of money. And I'm done. Alright, that's all I was gonna buy. Great, dude. So I can just buy all this crap and you won't even know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to drink some slushy, man. If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to spawn a buzzard. If I ever could get the space to do it. That's a good space. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me spawn it? There we go. Okay, finally. Sorry about that. The other glitch is an ammunition. Oh, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the fast way. I'll upload another one about the slow way. The slow way is pretty simple, but it takes a long time. And I'm just showing you the fast one first, as I feel like that is the correct method. It should be Richard's Majestic. I don't know how I got there like that. I didn't even mean to. Pull back, and... Okay, I'm sorry. My flying skills are terrible right now. I have to get back into flying, especially in first person. It's so much harder for me. As I played PS3 a lot, I never had first person for like a couple of years. So I can't fly worth nothing. Holy crap, that was weird. So yeah, I can't fly worth anything in this game right now. Basically, obviously, equip your RPG, and you're just going to, as you've seen, it was 1%, and I haven't made any cuts in the video, so you can tell it's not fake. You just want to shoot all of these. You just want to shoot a bunch of these, and eventually, after a certain point in time, after you shoot it with a couple of rockets, you don't need to shoot it intensely, but as long as you shoot it a good amount of times, you know, sometimes the more you shoot it, the better it is to actually, like, increase your profits. But the reason I put strategy is, firstly, Rockstar won't patch it, but secondly, because it's not even really a glitch in the first place. It's more, it really is more of a strategy, because, I mean, if you think about it, there's no way this could be a glitch. It wouldn't make sense, because it's like, they put it into the game as a thing that you can do. I mean, it's a little bit overpowered, but I mean, you can't really say anything. Anyway, we will go again, and for some reason it's still post-op, even though I just ruined Richard's Majestic. For some people this does work, and for some people this doesn't work. I don't know how their profits went up, but I'm just gonna invest in the top one. So what you're gonna do is, you're not just gonna invest in it right away, like from here. You're actually going to, you just have to get to your house. You don't have to activate any of these cheats. These cheats are my personal preferences for getting around the city fast and living and stuff like that, so that it's better quality for you guys, so that you don't have to sit here and watch me travel across the whole city or whatever. If you would, however, like to see this, I could do this a lot more. I could even do... I'll replay through the whole story mode for you guys if you'd rather me do that instead of the current content. But, I do post a lot of games on here. I know I post, like, Assassin's Creed, Advanced Warfare, GTA. Just any other games. I mean, I have quite a few. I think I listed them in a video once. Go find that, and you'll see what videos I have. But,
Anyone home?
you want to speed yourself upstairs. I hate how he walks so slow. But, basically, you're just going to go next to your bed. And you're gonna go into the internet and go to Money and Services and LCN Exchange, like I've been doing, and then go to... Sorry, I zoned out for a minute. Go to Markets and then pick the one that is the least. It's not always the top one. Just pick the one that's least on the list. So if you make like a number line and then you put all the numbers on the number line, take the number that is least. So right now that would be this probably this 13, negative 13. I mean, yeah, it's just negative 13 down here. So you don't always click the top one, but normally the top one is just the one that came out like before, like, or it's like the newest one that's had a recent change, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Normally that's what it is. Anyway, you want to take that and you want to go to buy. Hold on, guys, there's a freaking spider in here and it looks violent. And it's coming straight for me. I don't like that. Sir, I will crush you. Actually, I'm going to as soon as I find a shoe. Or you can just go under that blanket so I can smash you even more violently. I'm sorry, guys. Freaking spider attack in here. I hate spiders. I'm sorry. But, basically, you just go to this little plus right here, and you just hold X or A until you get to your limit to where you can't buy anymore, because your limit is the more money that you put in it, the more money you're going to get back from it. So you want to click buy. Don't worry, you're going to get all this money back. Actually, I haven't had any proof that this works, even though I've seen people do it. They could have patched it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually about to quick save. You can do this too, just in case you don't get your money back, because I've heard things about it glitching out and whatever. But basically, go to your internet and do like I did. Unless you say before. I'm sorry I had to kill that spider because it's been in my room like all day and I couldn't find it. And it just stumbled back out from behind my TV, so I murdered it. And it tried to go underneath my blanket. That was not good. Anyway, the reason that you wouldn't invest in the highest thing on the list is because if you invested on like this one, for instance, that would not help you because they're not actually going down. I mean, you're trying to bring the company back up, and then they're gonna pay you more money than you gave them because they're profiting more. If you guys see what I mean, you're basically spending money to help them get back up what they lost and more. So they're gonna pay you more than what you paid them. If you guys understand what I'm saying, but basically, you just want to, like I said, go to your limit, confirm, continue, and you just want to go all the way back. Just keep pressing circle or B and don't save or anything. Go into your bed, and what you want to do is you just want to hit save game, but when you get into this menu, just press circle. Do not save the game. I repeat, do not save the game. It's going to ask you to save or whatever. Just don't. What you do is you pull up your phone again and go to internet, and then you go to Money and Services, LCN Exchange, and it's going to say whatever last time had a low percentage now has a really high percentage. So, see, it went up from negative 13 to 1. Sell what you had, and it will return a profit and it'll return all your savings plus a profit. You see, I got an extra $1,500, or sorry, $5,500. So continue and go to markets again. And once again, find the lowest one on here. You can even go and destroy some of the company's stuff. That'll make them go down more. I mean, I'm talking like hardcore, just farm this method, like. But basically, repeat process. It's like this. These shares cost a lot less, which is better because I can get even more, so you get even more profit back. Confirm, continue. You want to click save game, even though you're not really going to save. Like last time, you're going to do the same thing. Go back. As soon as you get up out of the bed, first thing you do, pull up your phone, go to internet, money and services. Sorry, freaking burping for days. LCN exchange, and if it's still in the negatives, there's something wrong. Like this is in the negatives, that's wrong. That shouldn't be like that. The current price is $40. So if you see, I'll hit sell. My profit is none, but I own a lot of shares here. That's selling all. You don't want to do that. That's the gist of it. I mean, I'm gonna sell all to get mine back. I might lose some money in the process, but that's all good. I'm just gonna sell all, and then it's gonna give me back less than. That's basically gonna put me back where I was before, just a tiny bit higher. Usually I continue, go to markets, find a low one, but not too low. Like that I think that was my problem. And if their like payment is too low and you end up with like 10,000 of them, I think that might be what caused that. Cause you see, I'm only at 200 and it's already asking me for like. See, that's the most is 5,000. You want to buy it? Let me see if this one works. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to take a gamble. Basically, the more money that you have and the more money that you invest is the more you're gonna get back. Most of the time. Unless for some odd reason it doesn't work like before. Now, I don't know 100%. See, this is like no profit. The freaking return percentage is none. So I probably won't lose anything, but I'm probably not gonna gain anything either. So I'm gonna sell all. Guys, this is getting retarded. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now. Now I'm going to do what I originally planned on doing, and I'm gonna head over to a company on the market list. So let me look at the market list, see if I know any of these places, anywhere that I can just go and destroy. Let me markets. is in the negative. That might be okay. How about... I was thinking burger shot, but I don't know. Some of these I don't know if I could actually end up destroying, but I think the higher the percentage, the higher the return. As long as you've destroyed something of theirs. I could probably mess with the vanilla unicorn. That would be, not hard at all. Okay. Okay, invincibility. Let me get to the strip club. Don't worry, we're not getting any lap dances. There won't have to be any sensors. Not that I can add in sensors, but I'm just saying, man. No sensors required. I'm just gonna murder a bunch of ladies, I guess. It sounds a whole lot worse than it really is, because they're just in the video game. So, yeah. But, here, let me jump this wall, and jump this. Michael has some incredible jumping powers, man.
No guns in here, okay?
Bruh. This dude's about to learn his lesson about telling people what they can and can't use, bruh. They want to mess with me? I'll tase them.
With you, Mr. Phillip.
That's Wade. See, killing all those strippers probably just brought their profit down by a lot. I don't know why I'm hiding behind the wall. I have invincibility. So then you can just deactivate your cops. Let's see if Trevor's home. Trevor's at home. Are you serious? Where's Trevor? Anyway, if I check my phone, I go to internet, money and services, Ocean exchange. Now check it out. If we go to markets, they went down by about 2%. Okay. So, I know a lot of people are going like, okay, what's so good about 8%? Well, basically, I'm just gonna leave some gameplay with you guys. Actually, no, I'll make a part 2 whenever I get the vanilla unicorn down to like a very low negative number. And by that I mean a very, very, very small number. And basically, I'll have you guys a good 2-parter. Because this video is carrying on to be too long. I wasn't very prepared. I'm sorry. Basically, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm just going to make this 2-parter, and I'm just going to end this here. Thank you for watching. That was the first part. That was just the general idea. I'll be actually giving you proof the next video. Thanks for watching.